This is all about reminding yourself of who you actually are at a core level, following your own principles, your own values, and allowing your essence to really shine through. My darlings, welcome to your pick a card reading today. All you need to do to get the messages that are going to remind you of your own personal success, all you need to do is pick a number, either number 1, number 2, or number 3. Once chosen, please scroll down into the description box and click on the timestamp linked next to the option you have chosen. And I shall meet you in your chosen pile selection. Pile number 1. Welcome to your reading today. We are diving into the topic of remembering who you are, your sense of self-importance, and your own sense of identity. So I do have a pre-made tarot spread that we will be going through today to get the messages that are wanting to connect with you, and then we will see what the messages are displaying. So starting off, we have your honest values you hold to yourself. We have the 6 of Swords, and we have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. So you are somebody who is an all-rounder, somebody who packs very lightly. You don't hold on to situations that are not proving beneficial for you. You make sure that everything that you connect with is connected on a deeper level, because that's what allows you to get the meaning of life, making sure that you are feeling fulfilled and you are intentional with your daily practices, and that energy is also shown within people that you connect with. And the more you go towards paths that allow you to really show your sense of credibility, your sense of awareness, your sense of knowingness, your wisdom, your maturity, and really teaching what you have learnt overall, is definitely something that empowers you. Because For you, you have gone through a huge journey within your life that has allowed you to go through and see many lessons and many blessings, and that's put you in a vital position to be able to share your wisdom and share what you know. So your likability and your credibility and the way you are connecting with people is through your teaching, so what you know on a deeper level and how you're feeling towards certain situations, which always deem to be accurate. And you are somebody who, you really cherish the moment, really live in the present moment, acknowledging, your surroundings, acknowledging in how you are investing your time, and acknowledging your appreciation for just whatever you come into contact with, because you're recognizing that everything has a time and place, and there's always a sense of discovery in everything that you connect with, because of how passionate you are about really diving into the deeper meaning of life and living from that sense of space. So let's see the next section for you. We have your essence you should be remembering. So we have the 8 of Swords, followed by you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And that's amazing, because the 8 of Swords also represents mental tension, feeling trapped in a situation, but it's only your limited beliefs, it's only from a limited perspective, because you are indeed able to free yourself. So you should always remember that it's important for you not to second guess yourself, and it's very important for you to not allow your thoughts to overcloud you or put you in a space of unable to identify your choices, because every choice that you make that's personal to you is something that's going to prove substantial. There are no right or wrong moves, but it's what you are intentionally gravitating towards. If you feel at times your mind is getting flustered or it's taking on too much information, it's important that you do allow yourself to give yourself space, give yourself that grace to have a mental unwind. Meditation is something that is very important, that will allow you be put in a better headspace. Okay, so let's see the next option. We have a gift of yours you carry deep within. We have the 3 of Coins, and we have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you definitely have some special skills within yourself. Doing meditations will definitely help you discover what those gifts may be, and using those gifts you can make a career out of that, or it can just be proven beneficial for you to use those skills on a daily basis, so you are able to have more clarity in your life and to be able to strengthen your intuition more, so you are even more accurate with the choices you are making, and you are more aware of where you are trying to steer your energy. Which direction are you heading towards? You will feel more secure and more confident with your self-awareness, okay? Let's see the next option. We have remembering core specialities of yourself that will awaken more. We have potential gateway. And we also have success and fulfillment in life rest on the unflagging ability to get up, to be ourselves, to chase our dreams with fire each day, to keep willing ourselves to the next level of presence and performance and potential. So this is about reminding yourself of your ability to connect with your own inner source, right? To connect with your higher self, to be able to connect with your spiritual self, and to be able to put yourself in constant alignment to where things are feeling good again. Things are feeling much more achievable, much more attainable, much more fulfilling for you. The more you steer your energy towards things that are going to provide you that high level of fulfillment, that's what's going to allow you to open up more doors to your creative energy, and to where you will start to consume more ideas and get more inspiration for yourself. That's going to allow you to manifest new beautiful things for yourself, manifest a great deal of personal transformation that's going to take you down the road of success that you are fully in charge of, going towards things that bring you a great deal of happiness, and allowing that energy to really hold you, cultivate you, and make you feel as though you are on fire in the sense of your passion is running through your body, right? You are feeling warm, safe, protected, loved, supported, cherished, and feeling an all-rounder of success because of the investments you have made towards yourself and the investments you have put towards others, and really allowing yourself to not look back on the choices that you have made, because it has allowed you to create the reality that is of your utmost favor, okay? So pile number 1. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be able to read for you today. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I will be sure to see you again in another one of my readings. Pile number 2. Welcome to your reading today. We are diving into the topic of remembering yourself, remembering your importance and your self-worth and identity, okay? Empowering your qualities. So I do have my tarot spread that I have personalized here for you today. We will go through each of these subjects, and today we have 3 subjects, so subject 1, 2 and 3, and then towards the end is more of an advice overall summary. So let's reveal the first subject we have today to discuss. We have your honest values you hold to yourself. We have the 10 of Cups. And we also have Mirror. So who or what is triggering you? So pile number 2, I can see that you see yourself in everyone, and you can see you can see the good qualities you share and the not so likable qualities that you share. And what you recognize is the most important thing is sharing the bond of love. Now, love can come from different places, but what you are doing it from is a place of accepting the differences, accepting the changes, accepting the different identities, and really being yourself, and even showing yourself as an example that even sometimes that you may mess up, or you may put yourself in the spotlight a little bit more. You show all parts and all layers of yourself that makes you very likable towards others, and that's why other people may gravitate to you or gravitate away from you, because you can reveal their own insecurities, and you can reveal their own beneficial factors that they are also displaying as well. And for you, you may be the type of person that doesn't mind going through the stages of humility when it comes to how you may appear to other people, because what you uphold the most is your sense of happiness and your sense of feeling accepted for the type of person you are. That's the main value you hold to yourself. Let's see the next subject. We have your essence you should be remembering. Malika of Cups. And we also have Break the Chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Well, what you should be remembering about yourself, pile number 2, is you are emotionally equipped, okay? You are somebody who knows how to value your emotions accurately. You will not allow yourself to slip or fall, nor will you allow yourself to be overstimulated or go above and beyond when the energy is not reciprocated or appreciated, or even if you don't have the energy, you know how to reserve the emotions and the energy that you are displaying, which always leads you to a path of fulfillment. You are definitely somebody who is very in touch with your intuition, because you are able to feel out situations to see if they are real for you or if they're displaying as something that is false. And that is how you can maneuver accurately, by you allowing yourself to feel what's going on around you. And that's what always puts you in that deep sense of satisfaction and that deep sense of fulfillment, because you know how easy it is to find your own source of happiness, in your own source of being well put together emotionally, physically, spiritually. And you are somebody that, you go against the grain. You're not somebody that follows the crowd. You stand out from the crowd, and that's what makes you different. And the fact that, you may not even follow your family's standards, your family's values, nor your friends' standards or values, or nor a stranger's standards or values. You are somebody that steps onto the scene ready to conquer it all, ready to take it all, ready to achieve the success that you have sought after. You do things so much more differently, and it's very highly appreciated and recognized by the people who you do come into contact with, because you are like a magnet and you're like a sponge, right? The more you keep giving, the more better it gets. And the fact that you can also reverse this energy and be in the receiving mode at the same time, so where you don't always have to present all of your time and energy or all of your happiness up front, you can always be the well, right? Receiving that vital nutrients back to yourself. It's always paid back to you, because that's the type of energy you are giving out. So let's see the next subject. We have a gift of yours you carry deep within. We have the Son of Coins. And we have the Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So, a gift of yours you carry deep within. Pile number 2. Your dreams are something that connects you very deeply to your waking life. You are able to connect in your dream state to past loved ones and just people who, care about you as well in this physical realm. You are able to receive information and know exactly how to accurately delegate that information in your waking life. It appears as though your future is played out within your dreams, so it may take your physical reality some time to catch up, because the Son of Coins is somebody who's very patient. They're very hardworking. They like to blend in with nature, really absorbing nature's field, really absorbing, just existing. So for you, the more you relax with your energy more, the more you take your time investing in things that prove to be happy for you, the more you allow yourself to, catch a break and not always need to have the energy to keep going, the more your energy is able to recharge, and the more you are aware of what's going on and your surroundings. This helps to boost your memory, and this also helps to allow you to really, pay attention to what's really going on for you. And this is all about you seeing your success, but having a sense of neutrality feeling towards it, because you have already experienced the happiness, the congratulations, the high all-rounder energy. So you being in a neutral state to certain things and certain information that is presented to you, it's like you're harboring in more satisfaction for yourself, but it feels good, it feels content, it just feels normal, natural, it feels right. We have next, remembering core specialities of yourself that will awaken more. So we have shift your energy, and I love that, right? The ability to shift between different energies is something that gives you a lot of grace and gives you the green light in life. We also have, we are to be radiant, grateful, buoyant people. So yeah, I mean, for you, I feel like whatever energy that you are sitting in and residing in, right? You are just greatly appreciative just to have a experience in life and have a genuine experience in life, have a happy experience in life, have a neutral experience in life, have an experience to where you can just be a human being without, needing anything or anyone but yourself, right? And your ability to be able to adapt to certain circumstances, adapt to different situations, adapt to different people is like, you always know what people need and how they're feeling. And because that energy is a part of you, it's so easy for you to shift. And that's why you always will feel comfortable in your surroundings and feel comfortable in how you are delegating and using your energy, because it's still you. It's not taking you to a place where it's uncomfortable or it's not you. All interactions are you, but the one that you put forth is always towards of gratitude, happiness, joy, fulfillment, right? It's always looking towards the positive spectrum to life, and that's why you are greatly appreciated. You are greatly empowered by others. Other people really value your presence because of how comforting and how knowledgeable you are, right? Easily able to switch circumstances to be a favorable one. So pile number 2. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be able to read for you today. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comment section, and I shall be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading today. We are going to be diving into the topic of remembering yourself, okay? Remembering your true identity, remembering your self-empowerment. So I do have my pre-made tarot spread we will be going through. We have 3 sections here that we will be displaying what the messages are, and then we have the last section over here which will give us an overall summary and advice and guidance that we need to know. Apologies for the car in the background. So let's start off with the first subject. We have your honest values you hold to yourself. We have Shah Banu. And next up we have Rama. Where are you being called to journey to? I feel like you're someone who doesn't hold on to people, places and things, because you recognize that every place or experience or interaction you may have with somebody is highly cherishable. However, you recognize that these things are only temporary, and for you don't want to hold on to these things too deeply, because you recognize that you are not the owner of these things, but you are simply a person who gets to experience these beautiful things. So I mean, when you're done with a certain person or an environment, career, whatever it may be, you are always on the next move. You are always looking for what the next stage of fulfillment is going to be for you. So it's all about looking towards the future, looking towards new experiences, and looking towards why you have been called to a certain experience, why you have been called to invest your time and energy into this thing, because you're all about appreciating the goodness to life, appreciating your sense of worth, and appreciating what you have invested and created for yourself. So you are not afraid to move on from things quickly or move on from certain expectations, because you recognize that wherever you go next, there is going to be a great sense of satisfaction there, and you are going to find your footing there, and you are going to feel appreciated there, and you know that there is so much more to the world that you have experienced as of yet. So you are always ready to see what the next move is for you, because it's been cultivated for you specially. And you know that if you were not called to this next stage or these next experiences in your life, then you would not have been getting the inner feeling to do so. So it's all about trusting yourself and being excited to what is new for you to experience, right? Allowing the world, the universe, to guide you safely and in a great sheer of protection. Let's see what your essence you should be remembering is. We have 2 of coins, and we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So yeah, I mean, it's funny because the 2 of coins always reminds me of being in 2 different worlds, 2 different environments, having to choose between where you want to feel practical and stable right now, where you're going to walk towards, and what you want to invest your time and energy in. So the more you follow your inner voice, the more you follow your intuition in regards to where you are being guided, you are going to see why your time and energy is needed in that certain place, and that's what's going to prove and make you feel extra special, because you are going to feel very welcomed and feel very satisfied and feeling as though there's so much success there for you, there's so much abundance, there's so much fertility, there's so much growth, grace, good health love. I mean, everything that's just beauty under the sun is sitting in the next leg of your journey or the next new experience. So it's very important you continue to follow where your intuition is leading you, follow where you feel called to go to, because there are so much beautiful things existing there that is calling at your name, and you always pick that up very accurately. So you must continue to follow that path for you. Next up, we have a gift of yours you carry deep within. We have the Ace of Staffs, very strong hold here. And we also have the Inner Temple. Devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. It's your eagerness, your readiness, your passion, your strength, your courage. That is your gift. The ability to, feel inspired by how you're feeling, be inspired by what visions come towards you, what things come towards you in your dream states, when you're daydreaming, when you're actively visualizing, or even if you're not, and things just come to you as this important message. That there is your gift, because it's guiding you towards something very special that's going to increase the love within your heart space and increase the things that you invest in, because it's showing you more of your sense of identity. It's showing you more in regards to who you are becoming, because you are deepening your connection to yourself. And it's revealing more layers that you didn't know about yourself. And it's also proving as a healing experience for you, because it's allowing you to feel purified, to feel at peace, and to feel as though you are always at the right place at the right time, receiving the most accurate messages that are aligned just for you. So let's see the last bit. We have remembering core specialities of yourself that will awaken more. We have pause. And we also have without self-mastery, we are slaves to fear, impulse and conformity. With self-mastery, joy, greatness and transcendence are ours, right? So this is about you reminding yourself, why you go out and take action towards the things that are calling you forth, because you are taking control of your lifestyle and you are not allowing yourself to move with hesitation. Anything that comes towards you, anything that you're feeling called to go towards, you always have the ability to understand within yourself why you are being called to this certain place or to this certain person or whatever it may be, and you have the ability to have clarity in that moment, to gain knowledge and to gain an understanding of what it could potentially bring you. So the more you are aware of where your energy is being led, the more you are able to master your reality and master the type of things that you are attracting for yourself. Because what's most important is that you are feeling comfortable, you are feeling happy, you're experiencing the joy and greatness, and you are allowing yourself to grow and to transform into something you are going to be very proud of, right? The choices you make are personalized for you, and it's something that is very dedicated towards your sense of personal fulfillment. All right, pile number 3. Now that does conclude the end of your reading. I do hope you have enjoyed the reading. Please do let me know any thoughts you may have down below in the comments section, and I shall be sure to see you again in one of my next readings.